Hello and good morning. It's 7:01. I am going to wait for some people to come on. It's just me for now. And while I wait, I'm going to drink a little bit of water and light me an incense before I start class. I know a couple of people are, a few people are going to be on that I've personally invited. One of them will be a few minutes late, but that's fine. I'll give some time for everyone to come on. I'm gonna light me an incense, be right back. I'm gonna reach out to some people, let them know class has started, and we're sending them the link. Make sure this is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Whoever comes on, they'll come on. And there's no passcode to get in this meeting, so that's a good thing. So I'm just going to start with grounding and just to talk a little bit about the class. So my name is Teairra. I'm originally from Chicago. I currently live in LA, and I will be teaching a series of classes for Southside Liberation for the month of June. And today we'll be doing Hatha Yoga. So Hatha is a great style of yoga for anyone who may be a beginner, or if someone might have had an injury and they want to get back into yoga or back into any sort of physical exercise. This is great for that because the word Hatha, broken down, Ha means sun and the means moon. We'll be doing a series of active and passive poses for the body. So they'll be in a way where we hold the poses for an extended amount of time. And that is to actually get the body acquainted with not only the posture, but with the balance of the body and the mind. So there are other flows like Vinyasa flows where they may be a little fast, or you might flow into a movement. But with this, we will do a flow. However, we will hold the postures for a bit longer so that you can get used to the asanas or the posture, and so that the body can memorize them and your body will become better with the alignment over time as you continue to practice yoga. So that's just a little bit about Hatha yoga and its background. So I am going to go ahead and get started and reset my playlist. And whoever comes on, they'll come on, which would be great. So. Turn this up a bit. All right. All right. So I'm going to start out in Sukhasana, or sitting pose. And we're just going to start by grounding ourselves. We're going to do a little bit of breath work. And if you close your eyes, maybe have your palms up or down for grounding. And slowly inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Relax your body, relax all of your joints. Just continue to deep breathe. Slow inhale. And slow exhale. Slow inhale. Straight spine, breathe deeply. This morning, just want to get ready for the day. Relax all of your muscles. Continue to breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale. We'll go a couple of more breaths. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly open your eyes. And we're going to do a little bit of a warm up. Seated. So let's start with our left arm. Let's bring it over to our right. Really stretch, not pull. You shouldn't feel any tension. You should feel a slight stretch right here in your side. Remember to keep the chest up and open as you breathe in and out. Opposite side, let's bring our right over to our left. Extend, keep the chest up, breathe into the stretch. Bring our hands up. Slowly bring them together. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Up and over, inhale. Exhale down, twist to the right. Slow inhale, up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time, slow inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Let's do an arm stretch. We're going to start off with the left, because I'm left-handed. So let's bring the left hand over to our right. Gently pull on the shoulder blade on the left, bring it in towards you. You should feel a slight stretch right here in the upper bicep. Look towards the left. Breathe into the stretch. Keep your head up, spine straight. And opposite side, let's take the right over to the left. Gently pull on the left shoulder blade. Look towards the right. Beautiful. Let's bring it down. Let's take our left leg. We're gonna cross it over our right. Have all pinky toes and thumb toes and all of your toes down on the mat. Heels should be pressed in. We're gonna take our left arm, place it on the outside of our left leg. Gentle spinal twist towards the left. Spine straight, gaze ahead, fingers grip wide. Really open up the body to allow the clean energy in. Remember to breathe. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Slowly release us to the opposite foot. So we'll place our right over our left. All toes down on the mat, heel down on the mat. Let's bring our left arm over our right. Gentle twist. Open the hands. Breathe into the stretching side. Relax. Slowly release. Let's come back into easy pose, Hatha. We're gonna shrug out the shoulders and release. So let's shrug them up, contract, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, slow inhale up, exhale down, all the way up. Slow crunch, exhale down. Time slow, inhale up, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Now you may look a little crazy, but we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So let's roll our shoulders towards big circles. Don't think about how you look, just roll them. Big circles, rotate the arms. Breathe. And opposite sides. Back. Let's go neck. Big, big, generous. Just want to release any and all tension from your knees before you get the day started. Gentle rolls. Time down, over, up. And the switch rotates to the opposite side. Do one more time. Let's take our right hand, we're going to gently extend the head. So tilt it to the left, the right, sorry. That's some birds right there on my veranda. They're watching me. They're all in my face. So slowly, gently tilt the neck. You should feel that stretch right here. Opposite side. Take the left hand, place it over the right side. Gently pull, not a big tug, just as much as you can feel it. Slowly come up. And we're going to go into tabletop on all fours. Slowly come back. Your hips can be together. to come into child's pose, or you can have your hips about as wide as the mat, however you feel comfortable. Slowly rock back. Bring your forehead to the mat. Extend the arms, spread the fingers wide, and just sit back. Just sit back on your sit bones. And we'll set the intention of the class. Since this is a Hatha class, we'll just get our intention for gathering ourselves to find balance and more peace and tranquility. And we'll do that through the postures, slow movements, being okay. Not rushing, not trying to perfect anything. Just allowing that sun and moon, active and passive quality to work together. For our higher awareness. Stay here for a couple of more breaths. Beautiful. Let's come up to tabletop. We're gonna have our arms stacked above our shoulders, fingers spread wide, coming to the knees, about hip distance apart, flat back. Then we're gonna start off with cat-cow. So we're gonna activate the spine, warm it up. Slow inhale as you lift the chest up for the cow. Breathe in, slowly exhale, contract, round the spine up, tuck the chin into the chest. Exhale, inhale, draw the spine towards you. Exhale, draw the spine up. Inhale. Exhale. In. Deep back in. Exhale. As much as you can. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do some leg extensions. So we're going to stay on tabletop. We're going to just extend that left leg up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the knee to the nose. Inhale. Draw it up. Exhale. Draw it towards you. Slow inhale. Up. Slow exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. As you contract it, make sure that you engage the core, crunch the abs. That's the active. Slowly lower down. We'll do the same thing with the right. So let's draw our right up. Inhale. Exhale, contract. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, bring it together. Slow inhale, bring it up. Exhale, draw it together. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale. One more more time. Inhale up. Slow exhale. Let's come back on our sit bones, and we're going to work a little bit with bridge pose. So you want your feet flat on the floor. Bring your arms and your hands down towards you so that your fingers are pointing towards your feet. And you're going to draw up, flat back, hold here, straighten the arms, coming into like almost a reverse tabletop. Bring it down, come up, inhale, gaze forward, keep the arms straight, fingers spread wide, come down, exhale. Again, inhale up, flat back, exhale. Inhale up, breathe, exhale down one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful. So shake out the wrist a little bit, because as the yoga is Hatha, sun, some of the poses are active, which means it's going to be a little bit forceful. So you get that in some of the poses. So let's just shake it out here. And let's come into our first down dog. So you want to keep your fingers spread wide down on the mat. You're going to lift your sit bones and hips up towards the sky. It's okay if your heels don't touch the floor. Mine's I'm still working on that. And you can just kind of pedal it out here. If you have tight hamstrings, kind of work them. Make sure that your arms are straight. And let's hold here for 5 breaths. Let's come on our knees. Let's slide through to a little baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, baby cobra, halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale, let's come up to a dog. And let's come back to the down dog. Okay. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Slowly come up and turn towards the front of your mat. Bring the hands up overhead, clasp them together like this. And stretch as you breathe, expanding the chest forward. Turn them upward or out. Slowly go towards your left, hold here. Other side. Breathe, remember to keep the chest open as you breathe. And go back, slide back in. Beautiful. Slowly come down into a forward fold. Let's bring both of the feet together. Come down as much as your body will allow. It's okay if your hands don't touch the floor. Just bring it down here and hold. If you need to bend a little bit at the knee, you can do so. Otherwise, just bend at the hip. Make sure that your spine is straight. You're not bending your spine. And let's just hold here for a moment. Slowly come up. One vertebra at a time. And we're going to go into goddess pose. So you want your feet to be a little bit more than hip distance apart. You can point them towards the corners of your mat. If you don't have one, just make sure they're pointed out diagonal. And we're going to slowly lower down into a squat. So come down as much as your body will allow. As you come down, tilt your hips forward so that you're not back. Straighten the spine. And let's hold here. Really feel those legs working right here in those upper thighs. Hold here. Don't forget to breathe into the stretch. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. If this is too much for you at any time, you can feel free to go into a child's pose to rest and then come back into this. Couple more breaths here. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Let's bring the feet together. And let's start off with tree pose. So this is a good balance. And if you're new to yoga or you're working on your balance, you can keep your heel at your shin and hold here. Otherwise, you can bring it up to your inner thigh. Once you find balance, hold. If you need some help, you can always straighten the right leg. Once you find your balance, tilt your hips forward. Open the hip if you can with the leg. And bring the hands to heart center. Breathe. Find a focus point. It's okay. Find a focus point if you can. Hold. I'm finding my focus point. And slowly release. Let's bring the left foot forward and down. We're going to turn the right leg back. Make sure all toes are flat on the mat. Heel is up. We're going to come into crescent. So you want a slight bend on the knee. Just make sure that the knee is not over the toe. Let's bring our hands up. Chest straight. Breathe. Gaze ahead, find the focal point. And just stay in this pose here. Allow yourself to get used to the range of muscles that are being used with the back leg. Keeping your balance with your left foot, really driving your foot into the ground. Keep the stability. Arms straight, fingers spread wide. Beautiful. Now let's turn that right foot down. We're going to go into warrior two. So if your warrior two needs to be a little higher, that's fine. Otherwise, you can try and let it, you can go down, sink a little bit into a right angle. Let's bring the arms up straight, look towards the left. You should really feel that energy working into your left leg. Remember to breathe here. Most of the energy is going into your left leg. Beautiful. Let's reverse our warrior. Bring that right hand down to your shin, your calf muscle, wherever you feel it. Gaze straight ahead. Shine the chest forward. Really remember to breathe. Beautiful. Let's come back to warrior two. Straighten the leg. Let's go into triangle. So bring the left hand down either to your shin or to the floor. Remember to keep your right arm stacked above, look ahead, or gaze up. Let's come back to warrior two. We're going to go into an extended side angle. So let's bring the left arm right and set it on your left thigh. Extend the right arm forward. Gaze ahead, breathe into the stretch. Slowly come back up to warrior two. Let's bring all the hands down. Back to down dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Breathe into and exhale. Let's slowly bring our legs down. Let's slide back into the cobra. Down, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, sit up dog. Turn it back to down dog. And we're going to go through this flow of up and down dog, or plank and down dog. So let's go into plank. Keep the spine straight. Roll back to down dog. Roll into plank. Roll into down dog. Again, roll to plank. Roll into. Last time, inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, go up to down dog. All right, So let's never hop to the front of the mat. Roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Let's repeat the same thing on the opposite side. So we're going to bring the right leg up into tree pose. Slowly bring it up. Find balance. Once you do, find a focal point. Bring your hands to heart center. Slowly release. Turn the right foot down, left foot back. Remember, all 10 toes are on the ground. Heel is up. Go into a semi-lunge. So going into crescent. Bring the arms up overhead. Maybe an optional slight back bend if you want, or you can stand straight. Arms shoot straight up. Gaze ahead. Fingers spread wide. Breathe here. Let's turn it out to warrior 2. Engage your core. Straight spine, straight. You should really feel that energy starting to build up. The sun pulses very energetic in the leg and the root chakra. So don't forget to breathe and breathe slowly. The ujjayi breath. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. Sending that breath to anywhere in the body where it needs it the most in the stretches. Let's slowly come down into triangle. Always keep the chest open and breathe. Let's come back up to warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Open the chest. Tilt the head back. Gaze up to the heavens. Maybe you can close your eyes. Let's come back into our side angle. I'm gonna rest that right arm on the right leg. Turn towards the right. Extend the left hand up and over. Twist of the spine so that your chest is pointing forward. Slowly come back to warrior 2. And let's go the hands down. Come back into down dog. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. Let's bring our knees down. Let's slide into a little baby cobra. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. In. Exhale. Let's come back up to up dog. To down dog. Okay. Let's bring our right foot in between, pin it between the left and the right hands. We're going to come to a runner's lunge. So if you want, you can keep your hands planted down here as if you're about to get ready to take off. Make sure that your knee is not stacked above, it's not over your right toe, over your left foot, but that it's stacked right above your ankle. Right toes are pointed down. You should feel a slight stretch in your hip and your right side ab. Gaze ahead, hold here. Let's go into an easy twist. So we'll bring the right arm up, shine the chest forward, gaze up into the sky, remember to breathe. Beautiful. Come down. Let's lower that left leg down. We're going to go into a little bit of a bend here. So make sure that your leg is at a right angle. Your knee is pointed down on the mat, and so is your foot. That it's not turned out, that it's down and back. And let's hold here. This is a great hip opener. Sometimes we store a lot of energy and emotions in our hips, and I just love hip openers because they're a really good way to not only stretch, but to release any energy, emotions that does not serve us. Okay. So from here, we'll go into a pigeon. So let's bring our left leg over us. I'm sorry, under us. You want to really try to get as low as you can to the ground. Remember, keep your leg down at the back. And hold up here. Slowly come down. You should really feel your hip opening more on the left. As you almost, it's like you're sitting on you're putting your body weight on your left foot. So you feel that, it's okay. Feel that stretch, just stay right there. That's what you want the body to do. You're training the body to recognize these postures, and a little hurt is okay. It shouldn't hurt too much. A little bit uncomfortable is okay. You're re-engineering the body. And that's what Hatha is good for. Re-engineering the body to form and shape it. Let's come up. We're going to grab our right leg with our right foot. Gentle twist. Slowly lower down. Opposite side. Let's start off with our runner's lunge. Right foot up. Left foot back, all 10 toes down. Ready, second mark. And hold here, breathe. And easy twist, opposite arm. Right, goes up to the sky, breathe. Lower the left down. Bring the left leg down. Bring your spine up. Hold here. Really stretch out as much as your body will allow. Let's come into pigeon on the opposite side. Let's bring that right leg into us. Open the hips, slide back. Left knee facing the mat, foot into the ground. Extend your spine up. Open the chest, breathe. Slowly lower down. Slowly come up. Let's take our right leg, the right arm. Let's bring it in. Breathe the stretch. Make sure you're not slumped. Try to keep your spine up. Breathe the stretch. Couple more seconds here. Slowly release. Let's come into a sitting pose. Sorry, we're going to go into some seated poses. Let's bring the legs up in front of us. And we're going to do a seated forward fold. So as much as your body will allow, bring it towards your toes as close as you can and hold here. Release all of your muscles, straight spine, head forward, breathe into the stretch. You should be bending at the hip. Keep a straight spine. Slowly release. Maybe wiggle it out a little bit. Slow forward fold in it. Slowly release. Let's turn down on our mat. Let's breathe. We're going to do a figure four spine. Let's bring the left leg over our right thigh. Bring the right leg up and into us. You should feel a slight stretch on the left hip. You bring it forward. Breathe, hold. Slowly release. Opposite side. Right goes over left. Bring the left in towards you. Here. Couple more breaths. And slowly release. We're going to go into a spinal twist. So let's turn to the left. Extend the spine, twist it. Arms out towards you. I'm sorry. A straight line. Maybe if you want a little bit more of a twist, look towards your right. Opposite side. Bring the legs to the right. Look towards your right. Bring the legs up. Grab both of your big toes, bring them down into happy baby. Maybe sway back and forth. Or hold still. Another great hip opener. Release. Good. Now bring your legs down to the mat. Have them out. Palms up on your side or have them over your sacral chakra. Feel free to close your eyes. Relax your muscles, relax your jaws. Just feel the change in energy in the body. Breathe. bring your knees up towards you. Grab them, hold them with both arms. Extend the left arm above you. Roll over to your left. It's okay if you're off your mat. You can put your arm underneath your head and sit here forward. Slowly open your eyes. And that is the completion of the class.